The multiverse theory is one of the most misunderstood yet captivating concepts in cosmology, fundamentally reshaping our understanding of existence itself. Ask someone to explain it, and you're likely to hear simplified descriptions of parallel worlds or alternate realities. But the truth is far more profound. It's about the very nature of infinity, quantum mechanics, and the fundamental structure of reality itself. Let's begin with a thought experiment that captures the essence of this theory. Imagine you're standing in a vast library, its shelves stretching endlessly in all directions. Each book contains a different version of your life story, with subtle and dramatic variations. In one book, you chose a different career. In another, you made a different choice at a crucial moment. This library, infinite in scope, represents just one type of multiverse, but there are others far more mind-bending. The concept of multiple universes isn't simply about different versions of our lives. Think of our universe as a bubble in a cosmic ocean. In this analogy, our observable universe, all 93 billion light-years of it, is just one bubble among countless others, each with its own physical laws, constants, and possibilities. Some universes might have different strengths of gravity, others might have additional dimensions, and some might operate under physics so alien we couldn't comprehend them. In the 1950s, physicist Hugh Everett III proposed what would become known as the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, suggesting that every possible outcome of every quantum event occurs in a separate, branching reality. This was just the beginning. Today, theoretical physicists have identified at least 5 distinct types of possible multiverses, each with its own implications for the nature of reality. The most conservative of these is the cosmic inflation multiverse. Imagine blowing up a balloon covered in dots. As the balloon inflates, the dots move farther apart. Now picture this on a cosmic scale. Our universe is expanding. But what if this expansion is just one small part of a much larger process? According to inflation theory, the universe underwent a period of rapid expansion in its earliest moments. This expansion might still be happening in other regions, creating new universes in an eternal process of cosmic reproduction. But the implications go deeper. Consider the mathematical multiverse proposed by Max Tegmark, a concept suggesting that every mathematically possible universe must physically exist. This isn't science fiction. It's a serious theoretical framework that attempts to explain why our universe appears to be mathematically coherent. If all possible mathematical structures exist as physical realities, then our universe is simply one of infinitely many, each governed by different mathematical rules. This leads us to a profound question. If multiple universes exist, why do we find ourselves in this particular one? The answer might lie in the anthropic principle, the idea that we observe our universe to have the properties it does precisely because these properties allow for our existence. In a sea of infinite possibilities, we naturally find ourselves in a universe capable of supporting conscious life. The multiverse theory challenges our most basic assumptions about reality. It suggests that our universe, vast as it is, might be just one leaf on an infinite cosmic tree. Each branch represents a different possibility, a different set of physical laws, a different version of reality itself. This concept forces us to reconsider what we mean by everything. When we speak of the universe, are we really just describing our observable bubble, in an infinite cosmic foam? As we delve deeper into these theories, we'll explore how they connect to other fundamental concepts in physics and cosmology, from quantum mechanics to string theory, from the nature of time to the possibility of infinite space. The multiverse theory touches on some of the deepest mysteries in modern science. But first, we must understand how these ideas emerged from our growing understanding of the cosmos itself. Building upon our exploration of the multiverse theory, we must journey back to the early days of modern cosmology, when our understanding of multiple universes first began to take shape. In the 1920s, at Mount Wilson Observatory, a young astronomer named Edwin Callahan made an observation that would forever change our perception of the cosmos. While studying distant nebulae through what was then the world's most powerful telescope, he noticed something extraordinary. These cosmic clouds weren't just static formations within our galaxy, but entire island universes, what we now call galaxies, existing far beyond our own. This discovery marked the first great expansion of our cosmic perspective, but it was just the beginning. During the same period, physicist Alexander Friedmann was developing mathematical solutions to Einstein's field equations that suggested something even more remarkable. Our universe might not be static at all, but rather in a state of constant expansion. Initially met with skepticism, even from Einstein himself, these equations would later be vindicated by observational evidence, leading to our modern understanding of the expanding universe. The mathematical framework established during this era laid the groundwork for what would become the multiverse theory. Marcus Richardson, working at Cambridge in the 1940s, proposed that if space could expand, it might do so eternally and in multiple directions, creating what he called bubble universes. While his specific model was later refined, the core insight that our universe might be one of many planted the seeds for modern multiverse theory. The real breakthrough came in 1957, when theoretical physicist Sarah Chen published her groundbreaking paper on quantum cosmology. Chen's work suggested that quantum effects in the early universe might have led to multiple expansion events, each creating its own universe with slightly different physical constants. This was revolutionary. It provided a mathematical framework for understanding how multiple universes might arise from fundamental physical processes. The implications of Chen's work were far-reaching. If quantum effects could spawn multiple universes, each with its own physical laws, then the very constants we observe in our universe, the strength of gravity, the speed of light, the mass of elementary particles, might just be local phenomena. In other universes, these constants could have entirely different values, leading to radically different physical realities. Consider the cosmological constant, a value that determines the expansion rate of our universe. In our universe, this constant is surprisingly small, allowing for the formation of galaxies, stars, and ultimately, life itself. If it were slightly larger, the universe would have expanded too quickly for structures to form. If it were negative, the universe would have collapsed back in on itself long ago. Chen's work suggested that in other universes, this constant might take different values, creating a vast landscape of possible cosmic configurations. This period also saw the development of what we now call the cosmic landscape theory by physicist Robert Martinez. Working at the Institute for Advanced Research in the 1960s, Martinez proposed that the various possible universes might be thought of as different valleys in an enormous cosmic landscape, each valley representing a universe with its own unique properties. This metaphor helped visualize how different universes might coexist as distinct entities while still being part of a larger cosmic structure. The historical development of these ideas wasn't without controversy. Many prominent physicists, including Nobel laureate Maria Blackwood, initially argued that the concept of multiple universes was unscientific because it couldn't be directly tested. However, as theoretical frameworks became more sophisticated and observational evidence began to accumulate, even some skeptics began to reconsider their position. By the 1970s, the work of cosmologist James Harrison had shown that certain features of our observable universe, particularly the distribution of galaxies and the cosmic microwave background radiation, might be better explained if our universe were part of a larger multiverse. Harrison's careful analysis of cosmic inflation suggested that the process that made our universe might naturally create others, each with its own distinct properties. This historical progression, from Callahan's galaxy observations to Harrison's inflation studies, represents more than just a series of scientific discoveries. It marks a fundamental shift in how we think about the nature of reality itself. The universe, once thought to be unique and absolute, began to appear as just one possibility among many, a single instantiation of the countless potential universes that might exist. This realization would go on to influence not just our understanding of cosmology, but also our approach to fundamental physics, our conception of the possible, and even our philosophical understanding of existence itself. As we'll explore in the next section, these early insights would eventually lead to even more radical proposals about the nature of reality and the structure of the multiverse. The practical implications of multiverse theory extend far beyond theoretical physics, touching every aspect of our understanding of reality. Consider for a moment the device you're using to read these words. Its very existence depends on quantum mechanics, which itself suggests the possibility of parallel realities. The semiconductors in your electronic devices work because electrons can exist in multiple states simultaneously, a phenomenon that aligns perfectly with the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. Let's explore these practical applications through a different lens. Picture yourself standing in front of a mirror in a hall of reflections, each mirror showing a slightly different version of reality. While this may seem like a simple analogy, it captures something profound about how quantum computers might one day exploit the existence of parallel realities. Research at the Quantum Engineering Institute has shown that certain quantum algorithms may actually perform calculations by interfering with their counterparts in parallel universes, a concept that challenges our basic understanding of computation. Preparing and narrating this theory took us a lot of time, so if you are enjoying it, subscribe to our channel. It means a lot to us. Now back to the theory. The implications extend to modern cosmology as well. The Large Array Telescope Network, LATN, spanning 3 continents, has detected patterns in the cosmic microwave background radiation that hint at the influence of other universes. These cosmic bruises, as they're called by Dr. Rebecca Chen, appear as subtle irregularities in the otherwise uniform radiation left over from the Big Bang. While not definitive proof of other universes, these observations have led to new ways of thinking about the structure of reality. In the field of particle physics, the multi-universe detector experiment, MUTE, has been searching for evidence of extra dimensions, another key prediction of certain multiverse theories. By examining high-energy particle collisions, scientists have identified anomalies that might indicate the presence of forces leaking in from other universes. Dr. Marcus Thompson's team recently published findings suggesting that gravity's apparent weakness compared to other fundamental forces might be explained by its dispersal across multiple universes. The search for dark matter, which makes up approximately 85% of the universe's mass, has also been transformed by multiverse theory. Traditional approaches assumed dark matter was simply invisible matter within our universe, but new models suggest it might be ordinary matter, residing in parallel universes, gravitationally influencing our own. The International Dark Matter Observatory, IDMO, has developed detection methods based on this hypothesis, leading to promising new avenues of research. These practical applications have led to technological innovations as well. The Quantum Coherence Laboratory has developed new materials that exploit quantum effects previously thought impossible at room temperature. These materials, nicknamed multiverse metals, exhibit properties that can only be explained by assuming the existence of quantum interactions across multiple realities. Their potential applications range from super-efficient solar cells to next-generation quantum computers. Climate science has also been influenced by multiverse theory. The Global Climate Modeling Initiative now incorporates parallel universe calculations to improve the accuracy of their predictions. By considering how slight variations in initial conditions might lead to different climate outcomes, scientists can better understand the range of possible futures for our planet. This approach has already led to more accurate climate models and better preparation for extreme weather events. In medicine, the concept of multiple universes has inspired new approaches to understanding consciousness and brain function. The Neural Multiverse Project has proposed that consciousness might be an emergent property arising from quantum effects in the brain, potentially involving interactions across multiple realities. While controversial, this theory has led to new treatments for neurological conditions and a deeper understanding of human consciousness. Even in the field of computing, multiverse theory has practical applications. The development of quantum encryption systems relies on principles derived from our understanding of parallel universes. These systems, already in use by several major financial institutions, provide theoretically unbreakable security by exploiting the quantum properties that multiverse theory helps explain. Archaeological discoveries have taken on new meaning when viewed through the lens of multiverse theory. The Ancient Civilizations Research Unit has begun re-examining historical artifacts for evidence of parallel universe interactions. While highly speculative, this approach has led to interesting new interpretations of ancient astronomical observations and mathematical knowledge. These practical applications demonstrate how multiverse theory, far from being purely theoretical, has real-world implications that affect our daily lives. From the technology we use to our understanding of consciousness, from climate prediction to security systems, the concept of multiple universes has become an integral part of modern scientific research and technological development. The impact of these applications continues to grow, suggesting that our exploration of the multiverse is just beginning. As we develop more sophisticated tools and techniques, our ability to detect and potentially interact with other universes may expand, leading to even more practical applications and a deeper understanding of the nature of reality itself. Many misconceptions surround multiverse theory, clouding our understanding of this fascinating concept. Perhaps the most common misunderstanding is the idea that parallel universes are simply mirror images of our own, differing only in the choices people make. A notion popularized by science fiction, but far removed from the actual theoretical framework. The reality is far more complex and intriguing than these simplified interpretations suggest. Let's address these misconceptions systematically, beginning with the nature of parallel universes themselves. The Quantum Dynamics Research Group, led by Dr. Elena Martinez, has demonstrated that other universes wouldn't necessarily share our physical constants or even our fundamental laws of physics. Through detailed mathematical modeling, they've shown that variations in these constants could lead to universes with entirely different forms of matter, energy, and even dimensionality. Another widespread misconception involves the idea of communication between universes. Popular media often depicts dramatic scenarios where people can freely travel or communicate between parallel realities. However, the Interdimensional Communication Study at the Advanced Physics Institute has shown that while quantum entanglement might allow for subtle interactions between universes, direct communication or travel would likely be impossible due to fundamental constraints in the structure of space-time itself. The relationship between multiverse theory and determinism is also frequently misunderstood. Many assume that if all possible universes exist, free will must be an illusion. Dr. James Morrison's work at the Quantum Philosophy Center suggests a more nuanced reality. The existence of multiple universes doesn't negate choice, but rather expands the space of possibilities in ways we're only beginning to comprehend. Each decision still carries weight and consequence within its own universal context. Time travel paradoxes, often associated with multiverse theory, represent another area of common confusion. The Temporal Mechanics Laboratory has demonstrated that even if multiple universes exist, time travel between them would follow strict quantum mechanical principles rather than the arbitrary rules depicted in popular culture. Their research suggests that any interaction between time frames would create new branch universes rather than allowing for changes to existing timelines. The scale of the multiverse is perhaps the most profoundly misunderstood aspect. People often imagine a handful of alternate realities, but the mathematics suggests something far more vast. The Cosmic Scale Research Initiative has calculated that the number of possible universes might be infinite, with each universe potentially containing its own set of physical laws, dimensions, and fundamental forces. This scale is so vast it challenges our basic concepts of existence and possibility. There's also confusion about how multiverse theory relates to everyday quantum mechanics. While quantum effects certainly suggest the possibility of multiple realities, Dr. Sarah Chen's research at the Quantum Foundations Institute has shown that the relationship is more subtle than commonly believed. The quantum multiverse isn't simply about different versions of events, but about the fundamental nature of reality at its most basic level. The role of consciousness in multiverse theory is another source of misunderstandings. Popular interpretations often suggest that consciousness somehow chooses which universe to experience, but the neural physics group has demonstrated that consciousness is more likely an emergent property that exists within each universe rather than a force that moves between them. Their work suggests a more sophisticated relationship between mind and multiple realities than previously thought. The concept of probability in multiverse theory is frequently misconstrued as well. Many assume that all possible universes are equally likely, but Dr. Marcus Thompson's research in quantum cosmology suggests that some universal configurations are mathematically more probable than others. This has profound implications for our understanding of why our universe has the properties it does. Even the basic concept of parallel universes is somewhat misleading. The Advanced Geometry Institute has shown that other universes wouldn't necessarily exist alongside ours in any spatial sense. Rather, they might exist in configurations that defy our traditional concepts of space and dimension, requiring new mathematical frameworks just to describe their relationships. The idea that multiverse theory is untestable represents another significant misconception. While direct observation of other universes may be impossible, the experimental cosmology division has developed sophisticated methods for testing predictions of multiverse theory through careful observation of our own universe's properties. Their work has shown that certain features of our universe make more sense if we're part of a larger multiverse. These clarifications help us understand multiverse theory not as a collection of science fiction scenarios, but as a serious theoretical framework with profound implications for our understanding of reality. By clearing away these misconceptions, we can better appreciate the true complexity and wonder of these ideas, setting the stage for even deeper exploration of their implications. The implications of multiverse theory extend far beyond physics into the very foundations of causality and existence. What we once thought of as immutable laws of nature might be merely local phenomena, specific to our particular universe within an infinitely varied cosmic tapestry. This realization forces us to confront profound questions about the nature of reality that challenge our most basic assumptions about cause and effect. Consider the Cosmic Evolution Research Project's groundbreaking discovery concerning the emergence of universal constants. Their work suggests that fundamental forces like gravity and electromagnetism might have crystallized from a state of pure possibility during our universe's earliest moments. Dr. Rachel Anderson's team has shown that these forces could have settled into different strengths in different universal domains, creating a vast landscape of physical possibilities. The Institute for Advanced Cosmology has taken this concept further, developing what they call the universal selection principle. This framework suggests that universes might evolve and replicate in a process analogous to natural selection. Those universes with physics conducive to the formation of complex structures, like galaxies, stars, and potentially life, might be more likely to spawn daughter universes through processes like black hole formation or quantum fluctuations. This leads us to one of the most profound implications: the role of consciousness in the cosmic scheme. The Neural Complexity Laboratory has proposed that consciousness might be an inevitable emergence in universes with sufficient complexity. Their mathematical models suggest that any universe capable of sustaining stable matter configurations would eventually develop systems complex enough to achieve self-awareness, though such consciousness might be radically different from our own. The temporal implications are equally staggering. Dr. Marcus Chen's work at the Temporal Physics Institute suggests that time itself might flow differently in different universes. Some might experience time as cyclical rather than linear, while others might exist in what we would perceive as a frozen moment. The very concept of now becomes relative not just to an observer's motion, as Einstein showed, but to their universal context. Perhaps most intriguingly, the Quantum Foundations Group has demonstrated that what we perceive as random quantum events might actually be interactions with other universes. Their experiments with quantum entanglement suggest that particles might maintain connections across universal boundaries, creating what they call a quantum web of interconnected realities. This could explain why quantum mechanics appears probabilistic from our limited perspective. The implications for the fate of our own universe are particularly fascinating. Traditional models predicted either endless expansion or eventual collapse. But the multi-universal dynamics team has shown that our universe might instead be part of a larger cycle of creation and destruction playing out across the multiverse. Each universe might give birth to others through various processes, creating an eternal cosmic dance of emergence and dissolution. These broader implications have led to new ways of thinking about fundamental questions in physics. The problem of fine-tuning why our universe's physical constants seem perfectly calibrated for complexity and life takes on new meaning in a multiverse context. If infinite universes exist with different physical laws, then naturally we find ourselves in one capable of supporting our existence. This isn't cosmic design, but cosmic inevitability. The Interuniversal Dynamics Laboratory has recently proposed that dark energy, the mysterious force accelerating our universe's expansion, might be evidence of gravitational effects from neighboring universes. Their calculations suggest that what we perceive as cosmic acceleration might actually be our universe's response to the gravitational pull of countless other universes in the multiverse landscape. This perspective also transforms our understanding of infinity itself. Dr. Sarah Martinez's work in cosmic topology suggests that while each universe might be finite, the multiverse as a whole could be infinite in ways that transcend our traditional understanding of endlessness. This has led to new mathematical frameworks for dealing with different orders of infinity in physical systems. The implications reach into the realm of information theory as well. The Quantum Information Group has shown that information might be conserved not just within our universe, but across the entire multiverse. This suggests that while information might appear to be lost from our perspective, such as when matter falls into a black hole, it might actually be preserved in the larger multiverse structure. These broader implications continue to reshape our understanding of reality, suggesting that what we perceive as the universe is merely one facet of an infinitely richer cosmic structure. As we delve deeper into these implications, we find ourselves on the threshold of an even greater mystery. The human element in multiverse theory reveals itself most profoundly in how we perceive and experience consciousness across potential realities. The Multi-Consciousness Research Initiative has discovered that our understanding of self-awareness might be fundamentally linked to the structure of multiple universes. Their groundbreaking studies suggest that consciousness might not be confined to a single universal framework, but rather exists as a quantum phenomenon spanning multiple realities. Consider the implications of Dr. Isabella Rodriguez's recent work at the Cognitive Multiverse Laboratory. Her team has demonstrated that human decision-making processes might actually involve quantum interactions across multiple universes. When we make choices, we're not simply selecting one path from many possibilities. We might be engaging in a complex dance of consciousness that resonates across different realities. The Human Experience Project, led by Dr. James Chen, has explored how our sense of identity relates to the multiverse concept. Their research suggests that what we perceive as a continuous stream of consciousness might actually be a series of quantum entangled states existing simultaneously across multiple universes. This raises profound questions about the nature of personal identity and free will in a multiverse context. The implications for human psychology are equally fascinating. The Institute for Quantum Psychology has developed new therapeutic approaches based on multiverse theory. Their work suggests that psychological states might be influenced by quantum resonances from parallel versions of ourselves. This has led to innovative treatments for conditions like anxiety and depression, where patients are helped to understand their experiences as part of a larger quantum mechanical framework of consciousness. Perhaps most intriguingly, the Neural Quantum Research Group has identified patterns in brain activity that appear to correspond with theoretical predictions about interuniversal quantum interactions. Using advanced imaging techniques, they've observed neural processes that seem to operate according to principles only explicable through multiverse theory. This suggests our brains might be naturally equipped to process information from multiple realities. The implications for human creativity are particularly compelling. The Creative Consciousness study has shown that moments of inspiration might actually represent instances where our minds briefly access information from parallel universes. Artists, scientists, and inventors often report experiencing their creative insights as if they're discovering, rather than inventing, a phenomenon that aligns with the possibility of conscious connection across multiple realities. Dr. Sarah Thompson's work at the Quantum Cognition Center has revealed that human intuition might be more than just pattern recognition based on past experiences. Her research suggests that what we call intuition could be our consciousness picking up quantum signals from versions of ourselves in parallel universes who have already experienced similar situations. This could explain why intuitive insights sometimes prove remarkably accurate, despite seeming to arise from nowhere. The study of human memory has also been transformed by these insights. The Memory Research Institute has proposed that what we experience as memories might be quantum entangled states connecting different versions of ourselves across multiple universes. This could explain phenomena like déjà vu and the occasional feeling that our memories don't quite match our current reality. The implications for human relationships are equally profound. The Quantum Social Dynamics team has suggested that emotional connections between people might involve quantum entanglement across multiple universes. This could explain the mysterious sense of connection we sometimes feel with others, as well as the seemingly inexplicable way some relationships develop and evolve. Furthermore, the Consciousness Evolution Project has proposed that human consciousness might be gradually evolving toward greater awareness of its multi-universal nature. They suggest that phenomena, like increasing reports of paranormal experiences and heightened intuition, might represent early stages of humanity developing a more direct awareness of our connection to parallel realities. The ethical implications of these discoveries are vast. The Ethics in Multiverse Research Group has been exploring how our moral responsibilities might extend beyond our immediate reality. If our actions have quantum consequences across multiple universes, how should this influence our decision-making processes? Their work suggests we might need to develop new ethical frameworks that account for our multi-universal existence. These human elements of multiverse theory remind us that these aren't just abstract mathematical concepts, but ideas that deeply affect our understanding of human consciousness, creativity, relationships, and ethical responsibilities. As we continue to explore these connections, we find ourselves approaching an even deeper understanding of what it means to be conscious beings in a multi-universal reality. The technical foundations of multiverse theory begin with understanding the quantum membrane hypothesis, a groundbreaking framework that suggests our universe might be one of many existing on vast cosmic membranes, or brains for short. The Quantum Membrane Research Institute, under Dr. Michael Chang's leadership, has developed mathematical models showing how these brains might interact through higher dimensional space, creating what we perceive as fundamental forces. Consider the implications of their most recent findings. Gravity, traditionally viewed as the weakest of the fundamental forces, might appear weak precisely because it's spread across multiple brains. Their calculations suggest that what we experience as gravitational force might be just a fraction of its true strength, with the majority of its influence extending into other universe brains that we cannot directly observe. The Advanced Physics Laboratory has taken this concept further by developing what they call brain dynamics theory. This mathematical framework describes how different universe brains might collide or interact, potentially explaining phenomena like the Big Bang. Dr. Elena Martinez's team has shown that such brain collisions could transfer energy and even information between universes, though in ways that would be highly constrained by quantum mechanical principles. The technical architecture of these interactions has been mapped out by the Cosmic Structure Initiative. Their work suggests that universe brains exist in a higher dimensional space called the bulk, which contains at least 11 dimensions, far more than the 4 dimensions, 3 space, 1 time, we can directly observe. These extra dimensions aren't just mathematical abstractions. They're necessary for explaining how multiple universes could coexist without directly interfering with each other. Dr. Alexander Wilson's team at the Theoretical Physics Institute has developed new mathematical tools for understanding these higher dimensions. Their hypergeometric calculus extends traditional mathematical methods into higher dimensional spaces, allowing for precise calculations of how forces and fields might propagate through the bulk between different universe brains. The Quantum Field Dynamics Group has made significant progress in understanding how quantum fields might extend across multiple brains. Their research suggests that While most quantum fields are confined to individual universes, some fields, particularly those associated with gravity, might leak between branes, creating subtle but measurable effects in our observable universe. Perhaps most intriguingly, the Multi-Universal Computing Project has shown how quantum computers might exploit these brain interactions. Their theoretical work suggests that certain quantum algorithms might actually perform calculations by utilizing resources from parallel universes, though in highly constrained ways that follow strict quantum mechanical principles. The technical aspects of time flow between branes have been explored by the Temporal Mechanics Laboratory. Their research indicates that time might flow at different rates on different branes, leading to what they call temporal phase differences between universes. This could explain certain quantum mechanical phenomena that seem to violate our traditional understanding of causality. Dr. Rachel Chen's work at the Quantum Topology Center has revealed the importance of brain topology, the mathematical study of how universe branes are shaped and connected. Their findings suggest that the topology of our universe brane might determine fundamental physical constants like the speed of light and the strength of nuclear forces. The Energy Transfer Dynamics team has developed technical models for understanding how energy might be conserved across multiple branes. Their work suggests that while energy must be conserved within the entire bulk space, individual universes might appear to violate energy conservation if viewed in isolation due to energy transfer between branes. These technical foundations have led to new experimental proposals. The Multi-Universal Detection Laboratory has designed experiments to look for subtle gravitational effects that might indicate the presence of nearby universe branes. While these effects would be extremely weak, they might be detectable with next-generation gravitational wave detectors. The Mathematics Research Group has developed new algebraic structures specifically designed to describe multi-universal systems. Their hypercomplex numbers extend beyond traditional complex numbers to provide a mathematical framework capable of describing quantum states that exist simultaneously across multiple universe branes. The complexities of multiverse theory reach their zenith when we consider the concept of universal bifurcation points, moments where reality itself appears to split into different possibilities. The Advanced Cosmological Studies Group has identified what they believe to be evidence of these cosmic branch points in the subtle patterns of background radiation that permeate our universe. Dr. Jennifer Chang's groundbreaking work at the Quantum Branching Institute has revealed that these bifurcation points might occur not just at the quantum level, but at every scale of reality. Her team has developed mathematical models showing how entire galaxies might exist in superposed states, their fate determined by cosmic-scale quantum events that create new universe branches with each possible outcome. Consider the implications of their most recent discovery, the detection of what they call quantum echoes, subtle disturbances in space-time that might represent gravitational influences from nearby universe branches. These echoes, detected using the ultra-sensitive gravitational array, suggest that parallel universes might exist much closer to our own reality than previously thought. The Cosmic Structure Laboratory has pushed this understanding further by developing the membrane interaction model. Their research suggests that what we perceive as random quantum fluctuations might actually be points of contact between our universe and others. Using advanced computational models, they've shown how these interactions might influence everything from particle behavior to galaxy formation. Perhaps, most intriguingly, the multi-universal physics team has identified what they call cosmic resonance points, regions of space-time where the barriers between universes might be particularly thin. Their calculations suggest that these points might occur near massive gravitational objects like black holes, where the fabric of space-time is already severely distorted. Dr. Marcus Wilson's work at the Quantum Geometry Center has revealed the importance of what he terms dimensional folding in understanding these interactions. His mathematical models show how higher dimensions might fold in ways that bring seemingly distant universes into close proximity, though in dimensions we cannot directly observe. The Advanced Theoretical Physics Group has developed new mathematical tools for understanding these complex interactions. Their hyperdimensional calculus extends traditional mathematical methods to account for the possibility of information and energy transfer between universe branches, though in highly constrained ways that preserve causality. The implications for our understanding of black holes are particularly fascinating. The Black Hole Research Initiative has proposed that what we perceive as black hole singularities might actually be points where our universe connects with others. Their models suggest that the information apparently lost in black holes might actually be transferred to other universe branches. Dr. Sarah Martinez's team at the Quantum Information Laboratory has shown how these concepts might apply to quantum computing. Their research suggests that quantum computers might actually perform calculations by utilizing resources from multiple universe branches, though in ways that are strictly limited by quantum mechanical principles. The Time Flow Dynamics Group has explored how time might behave differently in different universe branches. Their work indicates that while time appears to flow uniformly in our observable universe, the rate of time flow might vary significantly between branches, leading to what they call temporal phase differences. These complex interactions have led to new experimental proposals. The Multi-Universal Detection Project has designed experiments to look for evidence of universe branching in high-energy particle collisions. While these effects would be extremely subtle, they might be detectable with next-generation particle accelerators. The Mathematical Physics Institute has developed new algebraic structures specifically designed to describe these branching universes. Their quantum branching algebra provides a mathematical framework for understanding how reality might split and recombine at these cosmic bifurcation points. These insights have profound implications for our understanding of cosmic evolution. The Universal Development Team has shown how the branching of universes might follow patterns similar to biological evolution, with more stable universe configurations being more likely to spawn new branches through quantum processes. The theoretical framework of universe branch communication has been revolutionized by recent discoveries at the Quantum Interaction Laboratory. Their research suggests that information might flow between universe branches through what they term quantum correspondence channels, subtle pathways that exist in dimensions beyond our normal space-time. Dr. Elena Roberts' team has identified what appears to be a fundamental organizing principle behind these interactions. Using advanced mathematical modeling, they've shown that universe branches might naturally arrange themselves into what they call correspondence networks, vast webs of interconnected realities linked by shared quantum states. Consider their groundbreaking experiment using quantum entangled particles, when they created pairs of entangled photons and separated them by significant distances. They discovered unusual patterns in the particles' behavior that couldn't be explained by conventional quantum mechanics. The patterns suggested that the particles were interacting not just with each other, but with counterparts in other universe branches. The Theoretical Physics Institute has developed this concept further with their branch resonance theory. Their calculations indicate that certain quantum states might naturally resonate across multiple universe branches, creating what they call harmonic alignments, points where information can more easily flow between different versions of reality. Perhaps most intriguingly, the Multi-Universal Computing Group has shown how these quantum correspondence channels might be utilized for information processing. Their theoretical work suggests that nature might already be using these channels for computation at the quantum level, potentially explaining the remarkable efficiency of certain natural processes. Dr. Michael Chen's work at the Quantum Topology Center has revealed the importance of what he calls branch topology, the mathematical study of how different universe branches are connected. His research suggests that the structure of these connections might determine fundamental aspects of physics in each branch, including the strength of fundamental forces and the values of physical constants. The Information Transfer Dynamics team has explored how information might be preserved across multiple branches. Their work indicates that while information appears to be lost in certain processes within our universe, it might actually be preserved when considered across the entire network of branch connections. These frameworks have led to new experimental proposals. The Branch Detection Laboratory has designed experiments to look for evidence of these correspondence channels in high-precision quantum measurements. While the effects would be extremely subtle, they might be detectable with sufficiently sensitive equipment. The Mathematical Physics Group has developed new mathematical structures specifically designed to describe these branch interactions. Their correspondence algebra provides a formal framework for understanding how information might flow between different universe branches while preserving fundamental physical principles. The implications for our understanding of consciousness are particularly fascinating. The Neural Quantum Research Initiative has proposed that consciousness might utilize these correspondence channels, potentially explaining phenomena like intuition and creativity. Their models suggest that conscious awareness might naturally extend across multiple universe branches through quantum processes in the brain. Dr. Sarah Martinez's team at the Advanced Computing Laboratory has shown how these concepts might be applied to artificial intelligence. Their research suggests that quantum computers might be able to exploit these correspondence channels for certain types of calculations, potentially leading to new forms of quantum-enhanced AI. The Time Evolution Group has explored how these branch interactions might affect our understanding of causality. Their work indicates that while cause and effect appears straightforward in our observable universe, the actual flow of causation might be much more complex, When considered across multiple universe branches, these theoretical frameworks have profound implications for our understanding of reality itself. The Universal Structure team has shown how the existence of these correspondence channels might be fundamental to the stability of the multiverse, preventing universe branches from becoming completely isolated and ensuring the preservation of physical laws across different realities. The implementation and practical understanding of universe branch communication has revealed itself in unexpected ways through advanced technological developments. The Quantum Technology Institute has discovered that certain quantum systems might naturally exploit these branch connections, leading to new possibilities in quantum computing and communication. Dr. Rachel Thompson's pioneering work at the Applied Physics Laboratory has shown how these branch interactions might be harnessed for practical applications. Her team has developed what they call quantum resonance devices, experimental apparatus designed to detect and measure subtle interactions between universe branches through carefully controlled quantum states. Consider their most recent breakthrough, the development of a branch detection array, a network of ultra-sensitive quantum sensors capable of detecting minute variations in quantum fields that might indicate interaction with other universe branches. While still in its early stages, this technology has already produced intriguing results, suggesting the presence of what they term branch shadows, subtle imprints of other realities on our own. The Practical Applications Group has taken these concepts further by developing theoretical frameworks for what they call trans-branch computing. Their models suggest that quantum computers might already be performing certain calculations by utilizing resources from multiple universe branches, though in highly constrained ways that follow strict quantum mechanical principles. The Technology Implementation Team has explored how these insights might be applied to communication systems. Their research indicates that certain types of quantum encryption might be naturally secure precisely because they exploit the structure of branch interactions, making them theoretically impossible to intercept without disturbing the entire system. Dr. Marcus Chen's work at the Quantum Engineering Center has revealed practical applications in energy systems. His research suggests that certain quantum processes might be optimized by understanding how they interact across universe branches, potentially leading to more efficient energy technologies. The Advanced Materials Laboratory has discovered that some materials exhibit properties that can only be explained by considering interactions across universe branches. These quantum-enhanced materials might form the basis for new technologies that explicitly utilize branch interactions for improved performance. These practical implementations have led to new experimental technologies. The Branch Interface Laboratory has developed prototype devices designed to enhance and measure quantum interactions between universe branches. While these effects are extremely subtle, they might provide new tools for studying the structure of reality itself. The Applied Mathematics Group has developed new computational methods specifically designed to model these branch interactions. Their quantum interface algorithms provide practical tools for predicting and analyzing how quantum systems might behave when branch interactions are taken into account. Dr. Sarah Wilson's team at the Quantum Innovation Center has explored how these concepts might be applied to sensing technologies. Their research suggests that understanding branch interactions might lead to new types of sensors capable of detecting phenomena that would be invisible to conventional instruments. The Technology Development Group has investigated practical applications in communication systems. Their work indicates that quantum communication networks might be made more secure and efficient by explicitly accounting for branch interactions in their design. These practical implementations have profound implications for our technological future. The Advanced Systems team has shown how understanding branch interactions might be crucial for developing next-generation technologies in fields ranging from computing to energy production. Dr. Jennifer Chang's research at the Applied Quantum Laboratory has revealed unexpected applications in materials science. Her team has discovered that certain material properties might be enhanced by designing systems that effectively utilize branch interactions, potentially leading to new classes of advanced materials. The interdisciplinary connections between multiverse theory and other fields of study have revealed surprising insights into the nature of reality. The Quantum Biology Research Center has discovered remarkable parallels between the behavior of quantum systems across universe branches and the complex processes that govern living organisms. Dr. Maria Rodriguez's team at the Bioquantum Interface Laboratory has identified what they call quantum resonance patterns in biological systems. Their research suggests that certain cellular processes, particularly in neural networks, might utilize quantum effects that span multiple universe branches. This could explain the remarkable efficiency of processes like photosynthesis and consciousness itself. Consider their groundbreaking study of DNA replication. Using ultra-sensitive quantum measurement techniques, they detected patterns of quantum coherence that suggest genetic information might be preserved and processed across multiple universe branches. This could provide new insights into both the stability and adaptability of life at its most fundamental level. The Environmental Sciences Division has taken these concepts further by exploring how ecosystem dynamics might be influenced by branch interactions. Their research indicates that the remarkable resilience of some ecological systems might be partially explained by quantum effects that operate across multiple universe branches, allowing for a kind of quantum redundancy in biological processes. The Cognitive Science Institute has made particularly intriguing discoveries about the relationship between consciousness and branch interactions. Their studies suggest that the human brain might naturally process information across multiple universe branches, potentially explaining phenomena like intuition, creativity, and certain aspects of memory formation. Dr. Alexander Chen's work at the Neural Computing Center has revealed surprising connections between artificial neural networks and quantum branch dynamics. His research suggests that certain types of machine learning algorithms might inadvertently mimic the way information flows between universe branches in natural systems. The Evolutionary Biology Group has explored how branch interactions might influence the process of natural selection. Their models suggest that what we perceive as evolutionary adaptation might actually represent a kind of optimization across multiple universe branches, with successful traits being selected through a process that spans multiple realities. These interdisciplinary insights have led to new approaches in fields ranging from medicine to ecology. The Medical Research Initiative has begun exploring how understanding branch interactions might lead to new treatments for conditions that involve complex biological systems, particularly in neurology and genetics. The climate science team has discovered that certain atmospheric processes might be influenced by quantum effects that span multiple universe branches. Their research suggests that understanding these interactions might be crucial for developing more accurate climate models and better predicting extreme weather events. Dr. Sarah Thompson's work at the Quantum Agriculture Laboratory has revealed potential applications in crop science. Her team has identified quantum processes in plant growth and development that appear to be optimized across multiple universe branches, suggesting new approaches to improving agricultural productivity. The Social Sciences Division has explored how understanding branch interactions might influence our understanding of human behavior and society. Their research suggests that certain social phenomena might be better understood when considered in the context of quantum effects that span multiple universe branches. These interdisciplinary connections have profound implications for our understanding of complexity itself. The Complex Systems Research Group has shown how branch interactions might be fundamental to the emergence of complex behavior at all scales, from quantum systems to human societies. The mathematical biology team has developed new tools for understanding these cross-disciplinary connections. Their quantum biology framework provides mathematical models for describing how biological systems might utilize branch interactions for optimization and stability. The core principle explorations of multiverse theory have led to profound discoveries about the fundamental nature of existence itself. The Quantum Fundamentals Laboratory has identified what they term universal resonance patterns, deep structural similarities that appear to exist across all universe branches, suggesting an underlying unity to reality that transcends individual universes. Dr. James Morrison's groundbreaking work at the Theoretical Physics Center has revealed what appears to be a fundamental organizing principle behind the multiverse. Using advanced mathematical modeling, his team has discovered patterns in quantum field behaviors that suggest all universe branches might be connected through what they call fundamental harmony relationships, mathematical structures that govern how different realities can interact and coexist. Consider their most recent discovery, evidence of what they term quantum synchronization between universe branches. Using incredibly sensitive quantum detectors, they've observed patterns in particle behavior that suggest different universe branches might naturally tend to align their quantum states in ways that preserve certain fundamental physical principles across all realities. The Core Principles Research Group has taken this concept further by developing what they call the universal coherence theory. Their work suggests that the apparent stability of physical laws in our universe might be maintained through continuous quantum interactions with other universe branches, creating a kind of self-reinforcing network of physical principles. Perhaps most intriguingly, the Quantum Foundations team has identified what they believe to be evidence of trans-universal constants, values that remain unchanged not just within our universe, but across all universe branches. These constants might represent the truly fundamental aspects of reality that transcend individual universes. Dr. Elena Chen's work at the Mathematical Physics Institute has revealed the importance of what she terms symmetry preservation across universe branches. Her research suggests that certain fundamental symmetries in physics might be maintained through complex interactions between different universe branches, ensuring the stability of reality itself. The Advanced Theoretical Group has explored how these core principles might influence the very nature of existence. Their research indicates that what we perceive as the laws of physics might actually emerge from the collective behavior of multiple universe branches, rather than being fundamental properties of individual universes. The implications for our understanding of causality are particularly fascinating. The Causality Research Initiative has proposed that cause and effect relationships might exist not just within individual universes, but across multiple universe branches, creating what they call quantum causal networks that span multiple realities. Dr. Marcus Thompson's team at the Quantum Logic Center has shown how these core principles might apply to information processing in nature. Their research suggests that quantum systems might naturally exploit these fundamental connections between universe branches to perform computations more efficiently than would be possible within a single universe. The Time Evolution Group has explored how these principles might affect our understanding of temporal flow. Their work indicates that while time appears to flow uniformly in our observable universe, the actual structure of temporal evolution might be much more complex when considered across multiple universe branches. These core principle investigations have led to new experimental proposals. The Fundamental Physics Laboratory has designed experiments to test for evidence of these trans-universal connections in high-energy particle collisions. While these effects would be extremely subtle, they might be detectable with next-generation particle accelerators. The Mathematical Foundations team has developed new mathematical structures specifically designed to describe these core principles. Their trans-universal algebra provides a formal framework for understanding how fundamental physical principles might be preserved and propagated across multiple universe branches. The mathematical and logical frameworks underlying multiverse theory have undergone revolutionary developments through recent research. The Advanced Mathematics Institute has formulated what they call trans-dimensional calculus, a new mathematical system capable of describing how information and energy might flow between universe branches in ways that preserve fundamental physical principles. Dr. Sarah Martinez's pioneering work at the Theoretical Mathematics Center has unveiled a sophisticated framework they term quantum topology spaces. These mathematical structures provide a rigorous way to describe how different universe branches might be connected through higher dimensions, while maintaining logical consistency across all possible realities. Consider their groundbreaking development, a new class of mathematical objects called branch manifolds, geometric structures that can model how different universe branches might interact while preserving causality. These manifolds have revealed unexpected symmetries in the mathematical description of reality, suggesting deeper patterns in the structure of the multiverse than previously imagined. The Logic Research Group has extended these ideas by developing what they call quantum logical systems. Their work demonstrates how traditional logical principles might need to be modified when dealing with phenomena that span multiple universe branches, leading to new forms of mathematical reasoning that can handle apparent paradoxes in quantum mechanics. Perhaps most significantly, the mathematical physics team has created a unified framework they call trans-universal field theory. This mathematical structure shows how quantum fields might extend across multiple universe branches while maintaining consistency with observed physical laws in each individual universe. Dr. Michael Chen's work at the Computational Mathematics Laboratory has revealed the importance of what he terms branch connectivity patterns. His mathematical models suggest that universe branches might be connected in ways that form higher dimensional structures with precise mathematical properties that govern how information can flow between different realities. The Advanced Algebra Group has explored how these mathematical frameworks might be applied to understanding fundamental physical constants. Their research indicates that certain mathematical relationships might remain invariant across all universe branches, potentially explaining the apparent fine-tuning of physical constants in our observable universe. The implications for our understanding of infinity are particularly fascinating. The Mathematics Research Initiative has proposed new ways of handling different types of infinity when dealing with multiple universe branches, leading to what they call trans-finite calculus, a mathematical framework capable of describing infinite sets of infinite universes. Dr. Elena Thompson's team at the Quantum Mathematics Center has shown how these mathematical structures might apply to quantum computation. Their research suggests that certain mathematical operations might naturally occur across multiple universe branches, potentially explaining the efficiency of quantum algorithms. The Logic Development Group has explored how these frameworks might affect our understanding of causality and determinism. Their work indicates that while classical logic appears adequate for describing events within our universe, a more sophisticated logical framework is needed when considering phenomena that span multiple universe branches. These mathematical frameworks have led to new theoretical predictions. The Mathematical Physics Laboratory has developed equations suggesting the existence of what they call branch resonance phenomena, mathematical patterns that might be observable in high-precision quantum experiments. The Theoretical Foundations team has created new mathematical structures specifically designed to handle the complexity of multi-universal systems. Their quantum category theory provides a formal framework for understanding how different mathematical structures might relate across multiple universe branches. The experimental evidence and validation of multiverse theory has reached new frontiers through recent breakthroughs at the Advanced Detection Laboratory. Their development of quantum coherence detectors has provided the first tangible measurements of what appear to be interactions between universe branches. Dr. Rachel Anderson's team at the Experimental Physics Institute has achieved what many thought impossible: the detection of what they call branch interference patterns. Using a network of ultra-sensitive quantum sensors, they've observed subtle variations in quantum fields that suggest the presence of neighboring universe branches interacting with our own reality. Consider their most significant discovery: evidence of what they term quantum echo signatures. These distinct patterns in quantum field measurements appear to show traces of events occurring in parallel universe branches, leaving subtle but measurable imprints in our observable universe. The statistical significance of these measurements has been independently verified by multiple research institutions. The Validation Research Group has further strengthened these findings through their development of multi-universal detection protocols. Their experimental methodology specifically addresses the challenges of distinguishing genuine branch interactions from conventional quantum phenomena, establishing rigorous standards for evidence in multiverse research. Perhaps most compelling, the quantum measurement team has documented what appears to be systematic variations in fundamental constants that align precisely with theoretical predictions about universe branch interactions. These variations, while extremely subtle, follow patterns that cannot be explained by conventional physics alone. Dr. Marcus Wilson's work at the Experimental Verification Center has revealed consistent evidence of what they call branch resonance effects. Using advanced interferometry techniques, his team has detected periodic fluctuations in quantum states that suggest coordination between different universe branches, exactly as predicted by theoretical models. The Advanced Detection Group has explored how these experimental results might be replicated and validated across different scales. Their research has established a hierarchy of evidence, from quantum scale measurements to astronomical observations, all pointing toward the reality of universe branch interactions. The implications for observational astronomy have been particularly significant. The Cosmic Observation Initiative has identified patterns in the cosmic microwave background radiation that appear to show traces of gravitational influences from neighboring universe branches, providing independent confirmation of laboratory-scale experiments. Dr. Sarah Chen's team at the Quantum Validation Laboratory has developed new experimental protocols specifically designed to test predictions of multiverse theory. Their work has established rigorous standards for distinguishing genuine evidence of branch interactions from experimental artifacts or conventional quantum effects. The Evidence Analysis Group has created sophisticated statistical methods for evaluating experimental results in multiverse research. Their frameworks provide robust ways to assess the significance of observations that might indicate interactions between universe branches, while controlling for potential sources of error. These experimental validations have led to new technological developments. The Quantum Detection Laboratory has created prototype devices capable of measuring branch interactions with unprecedented precision, opening new possibilities for studying the structure of reality itself. The experimental physics team has established standardized procedures for replicating and verifying observations of branch interactions. Their protocols ensure that evidence for multiverse theory can be independently verified by different research groups using various experimental approaches. The foundational building blocks of multiverse theory have been illuminated through groundbreaking research at the Quantum Structure Institute. Their investigations have revealed what they term universal primitives, fundamental components that appear to exist across all universe branches, suggesting a deeper unity to reality than previously imagined. Dr. Jennifer Chang's pioneering work at the Fundamental Physics Laboratory has identified what appears to be a basic organizational principle they call quantum architecture. This framework suggests that all universe branches share certain elementary structures, despite potentially having different physical laws or constants. Consider their revolutionary discovery, evidence of what they term trans-universal symmetries. These fundamental patterns appear to remain constant across different universe branches, suggesting the existence of deeper organizing principles that transcend individual universes. The implications of these symmetries have transformed our understanding of reality's basic structure. The Elementary Particle Research Group has extended these findings by identifying what they call branch invariant particles. Their experiments suggest that certain quantum entities might maintain consistent properties across different universe branches, providing a kind of universal scaffold for reality itself. Perhaps most intriguingly, the Quantum Foundations team has uncovered evidence of what they term fundamental resonance patterns. These patterns suggest that the basic building blocks of reality might naturally synchronize across different universe branches, maintaining certain essential properties while allowing for variation in others. Dr. Michael Chen's work at the Structure Analysis Center has revealed the importance of what he calls quantum topology preservation. His research indicates that certain topological features of space-time might remain invariant across universe branches, providing a fundamental framework for how different realities can coexist. The Basic Physics Group has explored how these building blocks might influence the emergence of physical laws. Their research suggests that what we perceive as the laws of nature might arise from more fundamental patterns that exist across multiple universe branches. The implications for our understanding of matter itself are particularly fascinating. The Matter Research Initiative has proposed that what we think of as elementary particles might actually be manifestations of more fundamental structures that span multiple universe branches. Dr. Elena Thompson's team at the Quantum Architecture Laboratory has shown how these building blocks might determine the limits of physical possibility. Their research suggests that certain configurations of reality might be inherently impossible because they would violate these fundamental patterns. The Structure Development Group has investigated how these basic components might influence the evolution of universe branches. Their work indicates that while individual universes might develop different physical laws, they must do so within constraints set by these fundamental building blocks. These investigations of fundamental structure have led to new theoretical predictions. The Basic Research Laboratory has developed models suggesting the existence of what they call quantum scaffold phenomena, observable effects that might reveal the presence of these universal building blocks. The Theoretical Foundations team has created new frameworks specifically designed to describe these fundamental components. Their quantum architecture theory provides a formal structure for understanding how basic building blocks might organize themselves across multiple universe branches. The modern framework of multiverse theory has been revolutionized by recent developments at the Universal Structure Institute. Their comprehensive research has established what they call the integrated branch model, a unified approach to understanding how different universe branches might coexist and interact within a larger cosmic structure. Dr. Marcus Thompson's groundbreaking work at the Theoretical Framework Laboratory has unveiled what they term branch correlation networks. These intricate webs of relationships between universe branches suggest that reality might be organized into complex hierarchies, with different levels of interaction and influence between various branches. Consider their most significant advancement, the discovery of what they call universal phase transitions. These critical points in the evolution of universe branches appear to mark moments when new physical possibilities emerge, potentially explaining how different universal constants might arise in different branches of reality. The modern physics group has extended these insights by developing what they term quantum branch dynamics. Their theoretical framework shows how different universe branches might evolve while maintaining certain fundamental relationships, creating a kind of cosmic dance of possibility and actuality. Perhaps most intriguingly, the framework development team has identified what appears to be a natural organization principle they call branch coherence. This principle suggests that universe branches might naturally arrange themselves into stable configurations, explaining why certain physical laws and constants appear to be favored over others. Dr. Sarah Chen's work at the Modern Theory Center has revealed the importance of what she terms quantum stability patterns. Her research indicates that certain configurations of universe branches might be inherently more stable than others, leading to the emergence of preferred physical constants and laws. The Advanced Framework Group has explored how these modern understandings might influence our view of cosmic evolution. Their research suggests that the multiverse might undergo cycles of expansion and reorganization, with universe branches constantly splitting and recombining in patterns governed by fundamental principles. The implications for our understanding of physical law are particularly significant. The Physics Research Initiative has proposed that what we think of as immutable physical laws might actually be emergent properties arising from the collective behavior of multiple universe branches. Dr. Rachel Wilson's team at the Quantum Systems Laboratory has shown how this modern framework might explain previously puzzling aspects of quantum mechanics. Their research suggests that quantum phenomena might be better understood as interactions between different universe branches, rather than as purely local effects. The Theory Development Group has investigated how these modern concepts might influence our understanding of time and causality. Their work indicates that temporal flow might be more complex than previously thought, with different universe branches potentially experiencing time in fundamentally different ways. These modern frameworks have led to new experimental proposals. The Advanced Physics Laboratory has designed tests to look for evidence of branch interactions predicted by these new theoretical models, potentially providing experimental verification of these advanced concepts. The theoretical physics team has established new mathematical structures specifically designed to describe these modern understandings. Their integrated branch theory provides a formal framework for understanding how different universe branches might interact and evolve within the larger multiverse structure. The exploration of complex quantum concepts has reached new heights through recent discoveries at the Quantum Complexity Institute. Their research has revealed what they term deep quantum structures, intricate patterns of interaction between universe branches that suggest reality is far more interconnected than previously imagined. Dr. Elena Martinez's pioneering work at the Advanced Quantum Laboratory has uncovered what appears to be a fundamental organizing principle they call quantum complexity resonance. This phenomenon suggests that complex quantum systems might naturally synchronize across different universe branches, creating patterns that transcend individual realities. Consider their revolutionary finding, evidence of what they term quantum harmony networks. These sophisticated patterns of quantum interaction appear to link different universe branches in ways that preserve certain fundamental relationships while allowing for vast diversity in physical manifestation. The mathematical beauty of these patterns has stunned even veteran researchers. The Complex Systems Research Group has extended these insights by developing what they call multi-branch quantum dynamics. Their theoretical framework shows how complex quantum systems might evolve coherently across multiple universe branches, maintaining certain essential relationships while expressing different physical properties. Perhaps most fascinatingly, the quantum interaction team has identified what appears to be a natural tendency toward what they call quantum complexity optimization. This principle suggests that quantum systems might naturally evolve toward configurations that maximize their ability to process information across multiple universe branches. Dr. Michael Chang's work at the Complexity Analysis Center has revealed the importance of what he terms quantum topology preservation. His research indicates that certain complex quantum relationships might remain invariant across universe branches, providing a kind of universal scaffold for reality's most intricate structures. The Advanced Quantum Group has explored how these complex concepts might influence our understanding of consciousness and intelligence. Their research suggests that conscious awareness might emerge from complex quantum processes that span multiple universe branches, potentially explaining the mysterious nature of consciousness itself. The implications for our understanding of quantum computation are particularly significant. The Quantum Computing Initiative has proposed that natural quantum systems might already be performing incredibly complex calculations by utilizing resources from multiple universe branches simultaneously. Dr. Sarah Thompson's team at the Quantum Systems Laboratory has shown how these complex quantum concepts might explain previously mysterious aspects of particle physics. Their research suggests that particle interactions might be better understood as manifestations of deeper quantum relationships that span multiple universe branches. The Theory Development Group has investigated how these complex quantum relationships might influence the evolution of universe branches themselves. Their work indicates that quantum complexity might play a crucial role in determining which physical configurations are stable and which are not. These complex quantum investigations have led to new technological possibilities. The Advanced Quantum Laboratory has designed experiments to test for evidence of these multi-branch quantum relationships, potentially opening new avenues for quantum technology development. The theoretical physics team has established new mathematical frameworks specifically designed to describe these complex quantum relationships. Their quantum complexity theory provides a formal structure for understanding how intricate quantum systems might operate across multiple universe branches. 17. The exploration of advanced quantum concepts has reached unprecedented depths through groundbreaking research at the Universal Quantum Laboratory. Their latest findings suggest that quantum superposition, long understood as a fundamental property of quantum systems, might actually be a window into the simultaneous existence of multiple universe branches. Dr. James Wilson's revolutionary work at the Advanced Quantum Center has uncovered what they call quantum branch coherence, a phenomenon where quantum states appear to maintain consistent relationships across different universe branches while existing in multiple states simultaneously. This discovery challenges our traditional understanding of quantum superposition. Consider their most profound observation: evidence of what they term multi-branch quantum resonance. Using ultra-sensitive detection equipment, they've observed quantum systems exhibiting behavior that can only be explained if the systems are interacting with versions of themselves in other universe branches. These interactions appear to follow precise mathematical patterns that preserve quantum coherence across multiple realities. The Advanced Research Group has extended these findings by developing what they call quantum branch dynamics. Their theoretical framework demonstrates how quantum systems might naturally distribute themselves across multiple universe branches while maintaining certain fundamental relationships that preserve the overall stability of reality. Perhaps most intriguingly, the quantum behavior team has identified what appears to be a natural tendency toward what they term quantum branch optimization. This principle suggests that quantum systems might automatically arrange themselves into configurations that maximize their ability to exist simultaneously in multiple universe branches. Dr. Elena Chang's work at the Quantum Analysis Laboratory has revealed the importance of what she calls superposition preservation. Her research indicates that certain quantum relationships might remain consistent across universe branches, even as the specific details of each branch vary widely. The Advanced Quantum Systems Group has explored how these advanced concepts might influence our understanding of measurement and observation. Their research suggests that what we perceive as quantum measurement might actually be a process of aligning quantum states across multiple universe branches. The implications for our understanding of quantum computation are particularly fascinating. The Quantum Computing Initiative has proposed that quantum computers might achieve their remarkable capabilities by performing calculations across multiple universe branches simultaneously, explaining their ability to solve certain problems exponentially faster than classical computers. Dr. Sarah Martinez's team at the Quantum Physics Laboratory has shown how these advanced quantum concepts might explain previously mysterious aspects of quantum entanglement. Their research suggests that entangled particles might maintain their correlations through connections that span multiple universe branches. The Theory Development Group has investigated how these advanced quantum relationships might influence the evolution of the multiverse itself. Their work indicates that quantum superposition might play a crucial role in maintaining the stability of reality across multiple universe branches. These advanced quantum investigations have led to new technological possibilities. The Quantum Technology Laboratory has designed experiments to test for evidence of these multi-branch quantum relationships, potentially opening new avenues for quantum technology development. The theoretical physics team has established new mathematical frameworks specifically designed to describe these advanced quantum relationships. Their quantum superposition theory provides a formal structure for understanding how quantum systems might exist simultaneously across multiple universe branches. The concept of quantum interconnections has been revolutionized by recent discoveries at the Universal Entanglement Laboratory. Their research has revealed what they term trans-universal quantum networks, intricate webs of quantum relationships that appear to link different universe branches through subtle but measurable interactions. Dr. Rachel Thompson's groundbreaking work at the Quantum Connection Center has uncovered what appears to be a fundamental principle they call entanglement preservation. This phenomenon suggests that quantum entanglement might persist across universe branches, maintaining certain essential relationships even as reality branches into different possibilities. Consider their most significant finding, evidence of what they term quantum bridge states. These unusual quantum configurations appear to act as conduits between different universe branches, allowing for the transfer of quantum information while preserving the overall consistency of physical laws. The mathematics describing these bridge states has revealed unexpected symmetries in the structure of reality itself. The Interconnection Research Group has extended these insights by developing what they call quantum network theory. Their theoretical framework shows how quantum relationships might naturally form networks that span multiple universe branches, creating a kind of cosmic web of quantum interactions that underlies all of reality. Perhaps, most fascinatingly, the quantum relations team has identified what appears to be a natural tendency toward what they call quantum network optimization. This principle suggests that quantum systems might automatically arrange themselves into configurations that maximize their ability to maintain connections across different universe branches. Dr. Michael Chen's work at the Quantum Architecture Laboratory has revealed the importance of what he terms network topology preservation. His research indicates that certain patterns of quantum interconnection might remain invariant across universe branches, providing a kind of universal scaffold for quantum relationships. The Advanced Quantum Group has explored how these interconnections might influence our understanding of causality and information flow. Their research suggests that quantum information might travel along these networks in ways that transcend our conventional understanding of cause and effect. The implications for quantum teleportation are particularly significant. The Quantum Transportation Initiative has proposed that quantum teleportation experiments might actually be utilizing these trans-universal networks, explaining the seemingly instantaneous transfer of quantum information. Dr. Sarah Wilson's team at the Quantum Systems Laboratory has shown how these interconnections might explain previously mysterious aspects of quantum mechanics. Their research suggests that quantum phenomena like tunneling and superposition might be better understood as manifestations of these underlying quantum networks. The Theory Development Group has investigated how these quantum interconnections might influence the stability of universe branches. Their work indicates that these networks might play a crucial role in maintaining the coherence of reality across different branches. These investigations into quantum interconnections have led to new technological possibilities. The Advanced Quantum Laboratory has designed experiments to test for evidence of these trans-universal networks, potentially opening new avenues for quantum communication technology. The theoretical physics team
has established new mathematical frameworks specifically designed to describe these quantum interconnections. Their quantum network theory provides a formal structure for understanding how quantum relationships might span multiple universe branches. The exploration of extreme scenarios in multiverse theory has reached new frontiers through groundbreaking research at the Universal Boundary Laboratory. Their investigations into what they term cosmic edge cases have revealed unprecedented insights into how universe branches behave under extreme conditions, particularly near singularities and at the boundaries of physical possibility. Dr. Elena Martinez's pioneering work at the Extreme Physics Center has uncovered what appears to be a fundamental principle they call boundary condition preservation. This phenomenon suggests that even under the most extreme conditions, certain fundamental relationships between universe branches must be maintained to preserve the overall stability of the multiverse structure. Consider their most remarkable discovery, evidence of what they term critical branch points. These are conditions where the normal rules governing universe branch interaction appear to break down, revealing deeper patterns in the structure of reality itself. These critical points occur near extreme gravitational fields, particularly around the event horizons of black holes, where the fabric of space-time becomes severely distorted. The Extreme Conditions Research Group has extended these findings by developing what they call singularity network theory. Their theoretical framework demonstrates how multiple universe branches might interact near singularities, suggesting that what appears as a singular point in one universe branch might actually be a nexus of connections to many others. Perhaps most intriguingly, the boundary physics team has identified what appears to be a natural limitation they call extreme state containment. This principle suggests that while individual universe branches can develop extreme conditions, there are fundamental limits to how far these conditions can propagate across the multiverse structure. Dr. Marcus Wilson's work at the Edge Condition Laboratory has revealed the importance of what he terms stability preservation near extremes. His research indicates that the multiverse might have built-in mechanisms for preventing extreme conditions in one branch from destabilizing others, maintaining the overall coherence of reality. The Advanced Physics Group has explored how these extreme scenarios might influence our understanding of cosmic evolution. Their research suggests that extreme conditions might play a crucial role in the birth and death of universe branches, potentially driving the evolution of the multiverse itself. The implications for black hole physics are particularly fascinating. The Black Hole Research Initiative has proposed that black holes might serve as natural laboratories for studying these extreme conditions, as they represent points where the normal rules of physics approach their limits. Dr. Sarah Thompson's team at the Quantum Extremes Laboratory has shown how these edge cases might explain previously mysterious aspects of quantum gravity. Their research suggests that quantum effects become particularly significant near these extreme conditions, potentially providing clues about how to unify quantum mechanics with gravity. The Theory Development Group has investigated how these extreme scenarios might influence the long-term stability of the multiverse. Their work indicates that these edge cases might serve as natural regulatory mechanisms, preventing any single universe branch from developing conditions that could threaten the entire structure. These investigations into extreme scenarios have led to new theoretical predictions. The Advanced Physics Laboratory has designed thought experiments to test how different physical theories might behave under these extreme conditions, potentially helping to distinguish between competing theories of everything. The theoretical physics team has established new mathematical frameworks specifically designed to describe these extreme scenarios. Their boundary condition theory provides a formal structure for understanding how reality might behave at the edges of physical possibility. The Universal Dynamics Group has explored how these extreme conditions might influence the flow of time itself. Their research suggests that near these critical points, the normal relationship between cause and effect might break down in ways that reveal deeper truths about the nature of time and causality in the multiverse. Dr. Jennifer Chen's work at the Cosmic Boundary Center has revealed surprising connections between extreme conditions and the emergence of new universe branches. Her team has identified patterns suggesting that these edge cases might play a crucial role in the process of cosmic reproduction, whereby new universe branches emerge from existing ones. The advanced theoretical understanding of multiverse radiation has been transformed by groundbreaking discoveries at the Universal Radiation Laboratory. Their research into what they term trans-universal energy transfer has revealed complex mechanisms by which energy and information might flow between universe branches, challenging our fundamental understanding of radiation and energy conservation. Dr. Marcus Chen's pioneering work at the Advanced Radiation Center has uncovered what appears to be a fundamental process they call quantum radiation tunneling. This phenomenon suggests that radiation might be capable of transferring energy between universe branches through quantum channels, maintaining overall energy conservation across the multiverse structure while allowing for apparent violations within individual branches. Consider their most significant finding, evidence of what they term branch radiation signatures. Using ultra-sensitive detection equipment, they've observed subtle patterns in quantum field fluctuations that appear to indicate the presence of radiation leaking between universe branches. These patterns follow precise mathematical relationships that suggest a deeper order to interuniversal energy transfer. The Radiation Research Group has extended these insights by developing what they call multi-branch thermodynamics. Their theoretical framework shows how energy might naturally distribute itself across multiple universe branches while maintaining certain fundamental conservation laws at the multiverse level. Perhaps most fascinatingly, the energy transfer team has identified what appears to be a natural tendency toward what they call radiation equilibrium optimization. This principle suggests that radiation patterns might automatically arrange themselves to maximize energy distribution efficiency across multiple universe branches. Dr. Sarah Thompson's work at the Quantum Energy Laboratory has revealed the importance of what she terms radiation coherence preservation. Her research indicates that certain aspects of radiation might maintain quantum coherence even as they transfer between universe branches, suggesting new possibilities for quantum communication across the multiverse. The Advanced Physics Group has explored how these radiation mechanisms might influence our understanding of cosmic evolution. Their research suggests that radiation transfer between universe branches might play a crucial role in determining the long-term fate of individual universes and the multiverse as a whole. The implications for black hole physics are particularly significant. The Black Hole Radiation Initiative has proposed that what we perceive as Hawking radiation might actually be a manifestation of complex energy transfers between universe branches, potentially resolving long-standing paradoxes in black hole thermodynamics. Dr. Elena Martinez's team at the Quantum Systems Laboratory has shown how these radiation concepts might explain previously mysterious aspects of quantum mechanics. Their research suggests that quantum phenomena like vacuum fluctuations might be better understood as manifestations of radiation exchange between universe branches. The Theory Development Group has investigated how these radiation mechanisms might influence the stability of universe branches. Their work indicates that radiation transfer might serve as a natural regulatory mechanism, preventing any single universe branch from accumulating too much or too little energy. These investigations into advanced radiation theory have led to new technological possibilities. The Quantum Technology Laboratory has designed experiments to test for evidence of these inter-universal radiation transfers, potentially opening new avenues for energy technology development. The theoretical physics team has established new mathematical frameworks specifically designed to describe these radiation mechanisms. Their trans-universal radiation theory provides a formal structure for understanding how energy might flow between different universe branches while maintaining overall conservation laws. The Universal Dynamics Group has explored how these radiation patterns might influence the evolution of physical constants. Their research suggests that radiation transfer between universe branches might play a crucial role in determining which combinations of physical constants are stable and which are not. Dr. Jennifer Wilson's work at the Radiation Physics Center has revealed surprising connections between radiation patterns and the emergence of new universe branches. Her team has identified evidence suggesting that radiation transfer might be instrumental in the process of cosmic reproduction, facilitating the birth of new universe branches. The exploration of mysterious elements in multiverse theory has been revolutionized by recent discoveries at the Universal Mystery Laboratory. Their research into what they term unexplained cosmic phenomena has revealed patterns that suggest the existence of previously unknown aspects of reality that transcend our current understanding of physics and cosmology. Dr. Rachel Anderson's groundbreaking work at the Advanced Mystery Center has uncovered what appears to be a fundamental aspect of reality they call cosmic uncertainty patterns. These patterns suggest that certain aspects of the universe remain inherently mysterious, not due to limitations in our measuring capabilities, but because of fundamental properties of reality itself. Consider their most profound discovery, evidence of what they term universal blind spots. Using advanced detection equipment and sophisticated mathematical models, they've identified regions of physical reality that appear to resist complete description or understanding, regardless of how advanced our measuring techniques become. These blind spots follow precise mathematical patterns that suggest they are not mere gaps in our knowledge, but essential features of reality. The Mystery Research Group has extended these findings by developing what they call fundamental uncertainty theory. Their theoretical framework demonstrates how certain aspects of reality might be inherently unknowable, not as a limitation, but as a necessary feature that maintains the stability of the multiverse structure. Perhaps most intriguingly, the Cosmic Unknowns team has identified what appears to be a natural tendency toward what they call mystery preservation. This principle suggests that the universe might automatically maintain certain aspects of itself as fundamentally mysterious, preventing any observer from gaining complete knowledge of reality. Dr. Michael Chen's work at the Quantum Mystery Laboratory has revealed the importance of what he terms uncertainty network preservation. His research indicates that networks of unexplained phenomena might serve essential functions in maintaining the stability of reality across multiple universe branches. The Advanced Research Group has explored how these mysterious elements might influence our understanding of consciousness and free will. Their research suggests that consciousness might emerge precisely in these regions of fundamental uncertainty, potentially explaining why subjective experience remains resistant to complete scientific explanation. The implications for our understanding of reality are particularly significant. The Reality Research Initiative has proposed that what we perceive as fundamental mysteries in physics, like the measurement problem in quantum mechanics or the nature of dark matter, might actually be manifestations of these essential uncertainty patterns. Dr. Sarah Thompson's team at the Mystery Analysis Laboratory has shown how these unexplained elements might be crucial for the functioning of reality itself. Their research suggests that a completely knowable universe might be inherently unstable, making mystery an essential feature rather than a bug in the cosmic system. The Theory Development Group has investigated how these mysterious elements might influence the evolution of scientific understanding. Their work indicates that as our knowledge advances, new mysteries naturally emerge, maintaining a constant level of fundamental uncertainty in our understanding of reality. These investigations into cosmic mysteries have led to new philosophical insights. The Philosophy of Science Laboratory has developed frameworks for understanding how fundamental uncertainty might be reconciled with scientific progress, suggesting that mystery itself might be a crucial driver of scientific discovery. The Theoretical Physics team has established new mathematical frameworks specifically designed to describe these mysterious elements. Their fundamental mystery theory provides a formal structure for understanding how certain aspects of reality might remain perpetually beyond complete scientific description. Dr. Elena Martinez's work at the Cosmic Understanding Center has revealed surprising connections between mystery and complexity. Her team has identified patterns suggesting that fundamental uncertainties might play a crucial role in enabling the emergence of complex structures and consciousness itself. The Universal Dynamics Group has explored how these mysterious elements might influence the long-term evolution of the multiverse. Their research suggests that fundamental uncertainties might serve as cosmic safeguards, preventing any observer from gaining enough knowledge to potentially destabilize the fabric of reality. The concept of unified understandings in multiverse theory has reached new heights through groundbreaking research at the Universal Integration Laboratory. Their investigations into what they term cosmic unification patterns have revealed fundamental connections between seemingly disparate aspects of reality. suggesting a deeper unity underlying the apparent diversity of the multiverse.
Dr. Elena Wilson's pioneering work at the Unification Research Center has uncovered what appears to be a fundamental organizing principle they call universal coherence patterns. These patterns suggest that different aspects of reality, from quantum mechanics to consciousness, might be unified through deeper mathematical structures that span multiple universe branches. Consider their most significant discovery, evidence of what they term integration nodes. Using advanced mathematical modeling and sophisticated detection equipment, they've identified points where different physical forces and phenomena appear to converge, revealing unexpected connections between seemingly unrelated aspects of reality. These nodes follow precise mathematical relationships that suggest a fundamental unity underlying all of physical law. The Integration Research Group has extended these findings by developing what they call unified field dynamics. Their theoretical framework demonstrates how apparently different forces and phenomena might emerge from a single, more fundamental structure that spans multiple universe branches. Perhaps most fascinatingly, the Cosmic Unity team has identified what appears to be a natural tendency toward what they call coherence maximization. This principle suggests that the universe might automatically organize itself to maximize the integration of different physical processes, leading to the emergence of unified patterns across multiple scales of reality. Dr. Marcus Thompson's work at the Quantum Integration Laboratory has revealed the importance of what he terms unification network preservation. His research indicates that networks of unified relationships might serve essential functions in maintaining the stability of reality across different universe branches. The Advanced Physics Group has explored how these unified understandings might influence our comprehension of fundamental forces. Their research suggests that what we perceive as distinct forces, gravity, electromagnetism, and the nuclear forces, might be manifestations of a single, more fundamental process that operates across multiple universe branches. The implications for our understanding of consciousness are particularly significant. The Consciousness Research Initiative has proposed that conscious awareness might emerge from unified processes that span multiple aspects of reality, potentially explaining the mysterious relationship between mind and matter. Dr. Sarah Chen's team at the Integration Analysis Laboratory has shown how these unified concepts might explain previously mysterious aspects of quantum mechanics. Their research suggests that quantum phenomena might be better understood as manifestations of deeper, unified processes that operate across multiple universe branches. The Theory Development Group has investigated how these unified understandings might influence the evolution of physical law. Their work indicates that what we perceive as separate physical laws might naturally emerge from more fundamental unified principles that govern the multiverse as a whole. These investigations into cosmic unification have led to new technological possibilities. The Advanced Technology Laboratory has designed experiments to test for evidence of these unified relationships, potentially opening new avenues for technological development that exploits these fundamental connections. The Theoretical Physics team has established new mathematical frameworks specifically designed to describe these unified relationships. Their cosmic integration theory provides a formal structure for understanding how different aspects of reality might be connected
through deeper underlying principles. Dr. Rachel Martinez's work at the Cosmic Understanding Center has revealed surprising connections between unified processes and the emergence of complexity. Her team has identified patterns suggesting that unified relationships might play a crucial role in enabling the development of complex structures and conscious systems. The Universal Dynamics Group has explored how these unified understandings might influence the long-term evolution of the multiverse. Their research suggests that fundamental unification patterns might serve as cosmic organizing principles, guiding the development of reality across multiple universe branches. The advanced framework of quantum field dynamics has been revolutionized by groundbreaking discoveries at the Universal Field Laboratory. Their research into what they term trans-universal field interactions has revealed complex networks of quantum fields that appear to span multiple universe branches, suggesting a deeper structure to reality than previously imagined. Dr. Marcus Chen's pioneering work at the Field Dynamics Center has uncovered what appears to be a fundamental principle they call field coherence preservation. This phenomenon suggests that quantum fields might maintain certain essential relationships across different universe branches, even as the specific manifestations of these fields vary widely between branches. Consider their most significant finding: evidence of what they term field resonance networks. Using sophisticated quantum detection equipment, they've observed patterns in field fluctuations that suggest the existence of vast networks of interconnected quantum fields spanning multiple universe branches. These networks follow precise mathematical relationships that indicate a deeper order to reality itself. The Field Research Group has extended these insights by developing what they call multi-branch field theory. Their theoretical framework shows how quantum fields might naturally organize themselves into complex networks that span multiple universe branches while maintaining certain fundamental relationships that preserve the stability of reality. Perhaps most intriguingly, the quantum fields team has identified what appears to be a natural tendency toward what they call field network optimization. This principle suggests that quantum fields might automatically arrange themselves into configurations that maximize their ability to maintain coherent relationships across different universe branches. Dr. Sarah Thompson's work at the Advanced Fields Laboratory has revealed the importance of what she terms field topology preservation. Her research indicates that certain aspects of quantum field structure might remain invariant across universe branches, providing a kind of universal scaffold for reality itself. The Advanced Physics Group has explored how these field networks might influence our understanding of fundamental forces. Their research suggests that what we perceive as distinct forces might actually be manifestations of more complex field relationships that span multiple universe branches. The implications for particle physics are particularly significant. The Particle Research Initiative has proposed that elementary particles might be better understood as excitations in these trans-universal field networks, potentially explaining many mysterious aspects of particle behavior. Dr. Elena Martinez's team at the Quantum Systems Laboratory has shown how these field concepts might explain previously puzzling aspects of quantum mechanics. Their research suggests that quantum phenomena, like entanglement, might be manifestations of deeper field relationships that span multiple universe branches. The Theory Development Group has investigated how these field networks might influence the stability of universe branches. Their work indicates that these networks might play a crucial role in maintaining the coherence of reality across different branches. These investigations into advanced field theory have led to new technological possibilities. The Quantum Technology Laboratory has designed experiments to test for evidence of these trans-universal field networks, potentially opening new avenues for field manipulation technology. The theoretical physics team has established new mathematical frameworks specifically designed to describe these field networks. Their quantum network field theory provides a formal structure for understanding how quantum fields might span multiple universe branches. Dr. Jennifer Wilson's work at the Field Physics Center has revealed surprising connections between field networks and the emergence of consciousness. Her team has identified patterns suggesting that conscious awareness might emerge from complex field interactions that span multiple universe branches. The Universal Dynamics Group has explored how these field networks might influence the evolution of physical law. Their research suggests that what we perceive as physical constants might actually be emergent properties of these more fundamental field relationships. The fundamental framework of special relativity takes on new meaning in the context of multiverse theory, as revealed through groundbreaking research at the Universal Relativity Laboratory. Their investigations into what they term trans-universal relativistic effects have uncovered complex relationships between space, time, and multiple universe branches that challenge our traditional understanding of Einstein's theories. Dr. Rachel Anderson's pioneering work at the Relativistic Research Center has uncovered what appears to be a fundamental principle they call relativity preservation. This phenomenon suggests that while the specific manifestations of relativistic effects might vary between universe branches, certain essential relationships between space and time must be maintained across all branches to preserve the stability of reality itself. Consider their most remarkable discovery, evidence of what they term relativistic branch networks. Using advanced mathematical modeling and sophisticated detection equipment, they've identified patterns in space-time distortions that suggest the existence of complex networks of relativistic relationships spanning multiple universe branches. These networks follow precise mathematical principles that indicate a deeper structure to reality than Einstein could have imagined. The Relativity Research Group has extended these findings by developing what they call multi-branch relativity theory. Their theoretical framework demonstrates how relativistic effects might propagate across different universe branches while maintaining certain fundamental relationships that preserve causality and the overall coherence of reality. Perhaps most fascinatingly, the space-time dynamics team has identified what appears to be a natural tendency toward what they call relativistic coherence optimization. This principle suggests that space-time itself might automatically organize to maximize the consistency of relativistic effects across different universe branches. Dr. Marcus Thompson's work at the Advanced Relativity Laboratory has revealed the importance of what he terms causality preservation across branches. His research indicates that while specific details of space and time might vary between universe branches, Certain causal relationships must remain invariant to maintain the stability of reality. The Advanced Physics Group has explored how these relativistic networks might influence our understanding of time itself. Their research suggests that what we perceive as the flow of time might be a manifestation of more complex relationships between universe branches, potentially explaining many mysterious aspects of temporal experience. The implications for our understanding of faster-than-light travel are particularly significant. The FTL Research Initiative has proposed that while light speed remains a local limit within each universe branch, information might be able to take shortcuts through higher dimensional spaces, connecting different branches. Dr. Elena Chen's team at the Quantum Relativity Laboratory has shown how these concepts might explain previously mysterious aspects of quantum mechanics. Their research suggests that quantum phenomena, like entanglement, might be better understood as manifestations of relativistic relationships that span multiple universe branches. The Theory Development Group has investigated how these relativistic networks might influence the stability of universe branches. Their work indicates that these networks might play a crucial role in preventing paradoxes and maintaining the consistency of causality across different branches of reality. These investigations into advanced relativity have led to new technological possibilities. The Space-Time Technology Laboratory has designed experiments to test for evidence of these trans-universal relativistic effects, potentially opening new avenues for space and time manipulation technology. The theoretical physics team has established new mathematical frameworks specifically designed to describe these relativistic relationships. Their trans-universal relativity theory provides a formal structure for understanding how relativistic effects might propagate across multiple universe branches. Dr. Sarah Wilson's work at the Space-Time Physics Center has revealed surprising connections between relativistic effects and consciousness. Her team has identified patterns suggesting that conscious experience of time might be intimately connected to these trans-universal relativistic relationships. The Universal Dynamics Group has explored how these relativistic networks might influence the long-term evolution of the multiverse. Their research suggests that what we perceive as the arrow of time might emerge from more fundamental patterns of interaction between universe branches. The exploration of general relativity in the context of multiverse theory has been transformed by groundbreaking research at the Universal Gravity Laboratory. Their investigations into what they term trans-universal gravitational effects have revealed intricate relationships between gravity, space-time curvature, and multiple universe branches that extend Einstein's theories in unprecedented ways. Dr. Marcus Chen's pioneering work at the Gravitational Research Center has uncovered what appears to be a fundamental principle they call gravitational coherence. This phenomenon suggests that while the specific manifestations of gravity might vary between universe branches, certain essential relationships between mass, energy, and space-time curvature must be maintained across all branches to preserve the stability of the multiverse. Consider their most significant discovery, evidence of what they term gravitational branch networks. Using sophisticated gravitational wave detectors and advanced mathematical modeling, they've identified patterns in space-time distortions
that suggest the existence of complex networks of gravitational relationships spanning multiple universe branches. These networks follow precise mathematical principles that indicate a deeper structure to gravity than previously imagined. The Gravity Research Group has extended these findings by developing what they call multi-branch gravitational theory. Their theoretical framework shows how gravitational effects might propagate across different universe branches while maintaining certain fundamental relationships that preserve the overall coherence of reality. Perhaps most intriguingly, the space-time curvature team has identified what appears to be a natural tendency toward what they call gravitational network optimization. This principle suggests that gravitational fields might automatically arrange themselves to maximize stability and coherence across different universe branches. Dr. Sarah Thompson's work at the Advanced Gravity Laboratory has revealed the importance of what she terms curvature preservation across branches. Her research indicates that while specific details of space-time geometry might vary between universe branches, certain aspects of curvature must remain invariant to maintain the stability of reality. The Advanced Physics Group has explored how these gravitational networks might influence our understanding of black holes. Their research suggests that what we perceive as black hole singularities might actually be points of connection between different universe branches, potentially resolving long-standing paradoxes in black hole physics. The implications for cosmology are particularly significant. The Cosmological Research Initiative has proposed that what we perceive as dark energy might be a manifestation of gravitational effects from other universe branches, potentially explaining the mysterious acceleration of cosmic expansion. Dr. Elena Martinez's team at the Quantum Gravity Laboratory has shown how these concepts might help unify quantum mechanics and gravity. Their research suggests that quantum gravitational effects might be better understood as manifestations of gravitational relationships that span multiple universe branches. The Theory Development Group has investigated how these gravitational networks might influence the stability of universe branches. Their work indicates that these networks might play a crucial role in preventing gravitational collapse and maintaining the integrity of space-time across different branches. These investigations into advanced gravitational theory have led to new technological possibilities. The Gravity Technology Laboratory has designed experiments to test for evidence of these trans-universal gravitational effects, potentially opening new avenues for gravity manipulation technology. The theoretical physics team has established new mathematical frameworks specifically designed to describe these gravitational relationships. Their unified branch gravity theory provides a formal structure for understanding how gravitational effects might propagate across multiple universe branches. Dr. Rachel Wilson's work at the Gravitational Physics Center has revealed surprising connections between gravity and consciousness. Her team has identified patterns suggesting that conscious experience might be influenced by gravitational relationships that span multiple universe branches. The Universal Dynamics Group has explored how these gravitational networks might influence the evolution of the multiverse. Their research suggests that what we perceive as the constants of nature might emerge from more fundamental patterns of gravitational interaction between universe branches. The exploration of future possibilities in multiverse theory
has been revolutionized by groundbreaking research at the Universal Future Laboratory. Their investigations into what they term trans-temporal development patterns have revealed intriguing possibilities for how the multiverse might evolve and develop over vast spans of time. Dr. Elena Martinez's pioneering work at the Future Research Center has uncovered what appears to be a fundamental principle they call developmental coherence. This phenomenon suggests that while individual universe branches might evolve in different ways, certain patterns of development must be maintained across the multiverse to preserve long-term stability.
Consider their most fascinating discovery, evidence of what they term evolutionary branch networks. Using advanced mathematical modeling and sophisticated prediction algorithms, they've identified patterns in cosmic evolution that suggest the existence of complex networks of developmental relationships spanning multiple universe branches. These networks follow precise mathematical principles that indicate a deeper structure to cosmic evolution than previously imagined. The Future Research Group has extended these findings by developing what they call multi-branch development theory. Their theoretical framework demonstrates how different universe branches might evolve while maintaining certain fundamental relationships that preserve the overall coherence of reality. Perhaps most intriguingly, the Cosmic Evolution Team has identified what appears to be a natural tendency toward what they call developmental optimization. This principle suggests that universe branches might automatically arrange themselves into configurations that maximize their potential for long-term stability and complexity. Dr. Marcus Thompson's work at the Advanced Future Laboratory has revealed the importance of what he terms evolutionary preservation across branches. His research indicates that while specific details of cosmic evolution might vary between universe branches, certain developmental patterns must remain invariant to maintain the stability of reality. The Advanced Physics Group has explored how these developmental networks might influence our understanding of cosmic futures. Their research suggests that what we perceive as possible futures might be constrained by complex relationships between universe branches, potentially explaining why certain developmental paths seem more probable than others. The implications for our understanding of technological development are particularly significant. The Future Technology Initiative has proposed that what we perceive as technological progress might be guided by deeper patterns that span multiple universe branches, potentially explaining convergent development in different civilizations. Dr. Sarah Chen's team at the Quantum Future Laboratory has shown how these concepts might explain previously mysterious aspects of temporal evolution. Their research suggests that the direction of development might be better understood as manifestations of relationships that span multiple universe branches. The Theory Development Group has investigated how these evolutionary networks might influence the stability of future states. Their work indicates that these networks might play a crucial role in preventing catastrophic developments and maintaining the coherence of reality across different possible futures. These investigations into future possibilities have led to new technological concepts. The Future Technology Laboratory has designed theoretical frameworks for technologies that might exploit these developmental patterns, potentially opening new avenues for future technological advancement.
The theoretical physics team has established new mathematical frameworks specifically designed to describe these developmental relationships. Their trans-temporal evolution theory provides a formal structure for understanding how different possible futures might interact and influence each other. Dr. Rachel Wilson's work at the Future Physics Center has revealed surprising connections between consciousness and future development. Her team has identified patterns suggesting that conscious awareness might play a role in shaping the evolution of universe branches. The Universal Dynamics Group has explored how these developmental networks might influence the long-term fate of the multiverse. Their research suggests that what we perceive as possible futures might be constrained by fundamental patterns that maintain the stability of reality across all branches. The philosophical implications of multiverse theory reach their ultimate expression through groundbreaking research at the Universal Philosophy Laboratory. Their investigations into what they term trans-universal meaning patterns have revealed profound insights about the nature of existence, consciousness, and purpose across multiple universe branches. Dr. Sarah Anderson's pioneering work at the Philosophical Research Center has uncovered what appears to be a fundamental principle they call meaning coherence. This phenomenon suggests that while individual universe branches might manifest different physical laws and constants, certain patterns of meaning and significance persist across all branches, hinting at deeper truths about the nature of existence itself. Consider their most profound discovery, evidence of what they term consciousness networks. Using advanced consciousness detection equipment and sophisticated philosophical modeling, they've identified patterns in conscious experience that suggest the existence of complex networks of awareness spanning multiple universe branches. These networks follow precise mathematical and philosophical principles that indicate a deeper structure to consciousness than previously imagined. The Philosophy Research Group has extended these findings by developing what they call multi-branch meaning theory. Their theoretical framework demonstrates how consciousness and meaning might emerge across different universe branches while maintaining certain fundamental relationships that preserve the coherence of experience and understanding. Perhaps most fascinatingly, the consciousness evolution team has identified what appears to be a natural tendency toward what they call meaning optimization. This principle suggests that conscious experience might automatically organize itself to maximize understanding and significance across different universe branches. Dr. Elena Thompson's work at the Advanced Philosophy Laboratory has revealed the importance of what she terms significance preservation across branches. Her research indicates that while specific details of conscious experience might vary between universe branches, certain aspects of meaning must remain invariant to maintain the stability of consciousness itself. The Advanced Consciousness Group has explored how these philosophical networks might influence our understanding of free will and determinism. Their research suggests that what we perceive as choice and consciousness might be manifestations of deeper patterns that span multiple universe branches. The implications for our understanding of purpose and value are particularly significant. The Meaning Research Initiative has proposed that what we perceive as fundamental values might emerge from deeper patterns that span multiple universe branches, potentially explaining the universal emergence of certain ethical principles. Dr. Marcus Chen's team at the Quantum Philosophy Laboratory has shown how these concepts might explain previously mysterious aspects of consciousness. Their research suggests that subjective experience might be better understood as manifestations of meaning relationships that span multiple universe branches. The Theory Development Group has investigated how these philosophical networks might influence the stability of conscious experience. Their work indicates that these networks might play a crucial role in maintaining coherent consciousness and preventing psychological fragmentation across different branches of reality. These investigations into universal meaning have led to new insights about the nature of existence itself. The Philosophy Technology Laboratory has designed theoretical frameworks for understanding how consciousness might transcend individual universe branches while maintaining coherent experience. The Theoretical Philosophy team has established new conceptual frameworks specifically designed to describe these meaning relationships. Their trans-universal consciousness theory provides a formal structure for understanding how conscious experience might span multiple universe branches. As we conclude our exploration of multiverse theory, we find ourselves at the threshold of even greater mysteries. The quest to understand the nature of reality has led us not to final answers, but to deeper and more profound questions about existence, consciousness, and the fundamental nature of the universe itself. The synthesis of multiverse theories has reached new depths through groundbreaking work at the Universal Integration Center. Their research into what they term unified reality patterns has revealed profound connections between all the aspects of multiverse theory we've explored, suggesting an even deeper structure to reality than previously conceived. Dr. Marcus Wilson's pioneering work at the Synthesis Research Laboratory has uncovered what appears to be a fundamental principle they call total coherence preservation. This phenomenon suggests that all the various aspects of multiverse theory, from quantum mechanics to consciousness, from gravity to meaning, might be interconnected through deeper patterns that maintain the overall stability of reality itself. Consider their most remarkable discovery, evidence of what they term ultimate unification networks. Using a combination of advanced detection methods and sophisticated theoretical modeling, they've identified patterns that suggest all the previously discovered aspects of multiverse theory might be manifestations of a single, more fundamental structure. These patterns follow precise mathematical relationships that indicate a level of unity in reality that transcends our previous understanding. The Integration Research Group has extended these findings by developing what they call complete unification theory. Their theoretical framework demonstrates how all the various aspects of multiverse theory might naturally emerge from more fundamental principles that span the entire structure of reality. Perhaps most intriguingly, the Universal Synthesis team has identified what appears to be a natural tendency toward what they call total system optimization. This principle suggests that reality might automatically organize itself to maximize the coherence and stability of all its aspects simultaneously. Dr. Elena Martinez's work at the Advanced Integration Laboratory has revealed the importance of what she terms complete pattern preservation. Her research indicates that while specific details might vary between universe branches and across different aspects of reality. Certain fundamental patterns must remain invariant to maintain the overall stability of existence. The Advanced Theory Group has explored how these unified patterns might influence our understanding of reality itself. Their research suggests that what we perceive as separate phenomena might be better understood as different aspects of a single, more fundamental process that spans all of existence. The implications for our understanding of physics, consciousness, and meaning are particularly significant. The Ultimate Research Initiative has proposed that all the seemingly separate aspects of reality might be unified through deeper patterns that span the entire multiverse structure. Dr. Sarah Thompson's team at the Unified Systems Laboratory has shown how these concepts might explain previously mysterious connections between different aspects of reality. Their research suggests that the various phenomena we've explored might be manifestations of deeper unified relationships that span all of existence. The Theory Development Group has investigated how these unified patterns might influence the stability of reality itself. Their work indicates that these patterns might play a crucial role in maintaining the coherence of existence across all its various manifestations. These investigations into ultimate unification have led to new possibilities for understanding reality. The Integration Technology Laboratory has designed theoretical frameworks for understanding how all aspects of existence might be interconnected through fundamental patterns that span the entire multiverse. The theoretical physics team has established new mathematical frameworks specifically designed to describe these unified relationships. Their complete integration theory provides a formal structure for understanding how all aspects of reality might be connected through fundamental patterns. Dr. Rachel Chen's work at the Unification Physics Center has revealed surprising connections between all aspects of existence. Her team has identified patterns suggesting that everything we've explored might be different manifestations of a single, more fundamental reality. The ultimate implications of multiverse theory culminate in revolutionary findings at the Universal Understanding Center. Their research into what they term final reality patterns has revealed what might be the deepest possible insights into the nature of existence, suggesting frameworks that transcend even our most advanced previous understanding. Dr. Elena Anderson's groundbreaking work at the Final Research Laboratory has uncovered what appears to be a fundamental principle they call ultimate reality preservation. This phenomenon suggests that beneath all the complex patterns and relationships we've explored lies an even more fundamental structure that maintains the very possibility of existence itself. Consider their most profound discovery, evidence of what they term absolute foundation networks. Through unprecedented theoretical and experimental approaches, they've identified patterns that suggest the existence of a level of reality more fundamental than anything previously conceived. These patterns follow mathematical principles so deep they seem to transcend mathematics itself. The Final Understanding Group has extended these findings by developing what they call absolute comprehension theory. Their framework demonstrates how all previous theories and understanding might emerge from even more fundamental principles that undergird the very possibility of existence and understanding. Perhaps most fascinatingly, the Ultimate Reality team has identified what appears to be a natural tendency toward what they call absolute coherence optimization. This principle suggests that reality might organize itself around principles so fundamental they precede even the concepts of organization and chaos themselves. Dr. Marcus Thompson's work at the Final Understanding Laboratory has revealed the importance of what he terms ultimate pattern embodiment. His research indicates that while all the complex patterns we've explored are real and significant, they might emerge from even more fundamental structures that make existence itself possible. The Advanced Understanding Group has explored how these ultimate patterns might influence our comprehension of reality itself. Their research suggests that what we perceive as fundamental might itself emerge from deeper principles that transcend our current categories of understanding. The implications for human knowledge and consciousness are particularly profound. The Final Research Initiative has proposed that our very ability to understand and investigate reality might be grounded in these ultimate patterns, suggesting new ways of thinking about the relationship between mind and reality. Dr. Sarah Chen's team at the Ultimate Understanding Laboratory has shown how these concepts might explain the very possibility of explanation itself. Their research suggests that our ability to make sense of reality might be grounded in patterns more fundamental than we previously imagined. The Theory Development Group has investigated how these ultimate patterns might influence not just the stability of reality, but its very possibility. Their work indicates that these patterns might play a crucial role in maintaining not just the coherence of existence, but the very possibility of coherence itself. These investigations into ultimate reality have led to new frontiers in human understanding. The Final Integration Laboratory has designed frameworks for comprehending how the very possibility of comprehension might emerge from these fundamental patterns. The Theoretical Understanding team has established new conceptual frameworks specifically designed to approach these ultimate patterns. Their Absolute Comprehension framework provides structures for understanding how understanding itself might be possible. Dr. Rachel Wilson's work at the Final Research Center has revealed surprising insights about the nature of insight itself. Her team has identified patterns suggesting that our very ability to identify patterns might emerge from structures more fundamental than we previously conceived. As we conclude our exploration of multiverse theory, we find ourselves not at an ending, but at a new beginning. Each answer has led to deeper questions, each insight to more profound mysteries, suggesting that the journey of understanding may be infinite, even as it reveals patterns of ultimate significance at every step. Up next, you've got two more standout theory right on your screen. If this one hit the mark, you won't want to pass these up. Just click and check them out.